What? Me converting from a unicycle to a scooter? The Kaboo GT? Huh? In this video, I'm planning to dive deep into the question that's been playing on my mind since the day I got introduced to electric unicycles. The question is, would I prefer this over my unicycle? But yeah, as you can see, we're on a scooter today. One of the scooter boys. And look, it looks like I'm not the only one. Bye. Now this scooter's good, man. Like, I was very impressed. Oh, sorry, that was terrible, bro. Okay. Anyway, as you can see, we're not on a unicycle today. How strange. We're on a, what's this? Kaboo GT, Wolf King. Okay. Heard good news about the scooter. All I'm going to say is, yeah, I had a little go of this earlier. And I might regret what I was saying about this before. I was talking so much smack about the scooter. But, you know, let's just have a look. Let's have a look and see. So, what exactly are you looking at?
Sorry to interrupt, ZelJ, but this beast demands respect. You're looking at the Kaboo GTR, a scooter that forgot it was supposed to behave. If a dirt bike ever had a scooter version, this would be it. It's wild, it's powerful, and it's got enough torque to snatch wigs and test nerves. Frighteningly fast, questionably safe, and absolutely unapologetic.
That description was bang on, but how about the unicycle? What are we looking at here? This unicycle right here is the Showdown. Unlike the GTR being Kaboo's flagship model scooter, the Showdown takes a unique approach. It's not the most expensive in its brand, it's not the fastest in its brand, it's not the best off-road in its brand. That title is placed to a few other unicycles. However, it comes with its own uniqueness. I call the Showdown the jack of all trades. If you want speed, look no further. If you want range, look no further. If you want limitless capabilities, look no further, because this unicycle has it all. Well, surely the scooter does all that, but it's way easier to start off with. Well, I have a graph that explains exactly how I feel about that topic. Let's start with the blue line representing the scooter. Day 1.
Alright, let's give it a try. My first ever electric scooter ride.
Day 1, with your new scooter, you hop on, twist the throttle, and you're flying. It's instant, you're out with your friends, wind in your face, and it just clicks. A month down the line, you're confident, maybe even pulling a few tricks, maybe a cheeky wheelie in. But a few years later, you realize you're not doing much more than that. Still fun, but the excitement, starts to level out a bit. That is what we call plateau. However, on the other side, with the unicycle following the red line, day 1. With your electric unicycle, it's a whole different story. You buy it, stand on it, and instantly question, why the hell did I spend so much money on this? This is also the stage where a lot of people quit and you see a spike of brand new unicycles on the marketplace for half the price. That's why you got yours secondhand for so cheap. A week in, you're wobbling around the park. It's not pretty, but it's progress. Instead of saying you can't do it anymore, now you start to say,
less intimidating than you might think at first.
You start to then get more confidence, build up your trust with the unicycle, and see results you didn't think you'd see. Some of you are probably going to think, oh, I'm too old to ride a unicycle. Well, tell it to this guy, because he is...
Chap of 65. You know, I'd love to ride one of those, but I'm thinking, you know, in my 60s now, is this really a good idea? Have I just left it too late? And the answer is, no, I haven't left it too late.
A month in, you're commuting to work on it, actually trusting the wheel beneath you, you start feeling experimental. Well done to you, you made it this far. So you've been riding for a while now, not because it's fun, because it makes sense. And words such as limits, plateau, those are simply words that do not exist in your dictionary anymore. You start being more adventurous, taking unicycles to places where it doesn't belong. But you know what? You have everyone asking you if you're seriously gonna do it.
I'm not. What's that?
And with these, you show them exactly how it is done. And before you know it, you surpass the plateau of the scooter. Okay, so now you know what it's like to own both of these vehicles, but the question still remains on your mind. Which one's faster? Of course we're gonna find out. What's the best way to find out? Obviously a drag race. You don't need no VAR to tell who won this one, but the scooter still got a secret trick up its sleeve. 5 Sport is the thing that really separates this from its predecessor, the GT Pro. All this talk, but is 5 Sport going to be enough to beat that one-wheeler thing? Oh! See, look, 5 Sport really changed the game. There should be no way for him to beat us when we're in 5 Sport. Huh? I can't believe it. How fast is that unicycle going? Because look at what speeds I'm doing.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Well, would you look at that? 5 Sport wasn't enough to beat the unicycle. There's still one more trick up my sleeve that I want to try.
You're a fast rider because I struggle to beat this sometimes. Fair play. If you did it again, that's mad. Go on then, let me know when.
All I want to say is look at this little cheat.
Carry on.
I was absolutely about to obliterate him, and then some reason he just stopped. He just slowed down. This is my time to capitalize on that using my secret method, the double tap. Oh my god, the speed wobble at these speeds as well. Oh my god, I need to stop praying. And I reached up to 64 miles an hour. Damn, impressive, right? Let's just say numbers don't always tell the full story. But before we get into all of that, check this out. Both of these vehicles are over 3 grand. 3 grand. That's a lot of money. So, of course, as a bare minimum, you expect these things to have a half decent build quality. And if you're wondering how they test the build quality, well, stick around to the end of the segment. Just imagine it's beautiful outside, so you go out for a ride. Nothing could go wrong until it does. And then it's pouring, it's raining, it's pouring, and the old man, well, it's pouring too much to even know if the old man's snoring, so you gotta get home. So, how are these two vehicles gonna handle the different levels of water ingress? Both companies have an IPX rating, but what exactly is IPX? Well, an IPX rating is how we determine how waterproof an object is, starting from IPX 0, which is no protection whatsoever, which goes all the way up to IPX 8, which you can submerge it underwater for long periods of time. For obvious reasons, you don't see companies advertising IPX1, but IPX1 means it's protected from drips and condensation. IPX2 protects your device from different angles of spraying water. If your device is IPX3, you are protected against spraying water up to a 60-degree angle. A company would normally advertise IPX4 being quite proud of the fact that their device can withstand splashes from all angles. Here we have IPX5 protected against low pressure streams from any angle. This is also where the Kaboo GTR takes place. Now we have IPX6, meaning your device is protected against high pressure streams from any angle. This is probably also where you thought the unicycle would be. Well, you're wrong, because... Okay, it's gonna get interesting now because we have IPX7. This is where the unicycle lies, and not just that, but check this out. IPX7 protected against water immersion for up to 30 minutes. What? That's why you have people doing mad things like... Nah, crazy. Waterproofing is one thing, but what about real-world durability? Let's see what happens when these machines take a hit. How do they crash and how are they tested? This is what this manufacturer said to durability. I don't see no scooter companies doing stuff like that, but I'm gonna show you some crashes anyway.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Oh! He needs some milk.
And how biased would it be if I just showed you purely scooter crashes? I've got to show you unicycle crashes too. Take a look.
I got this!
Wee! Wee! Wee!
I got this!
Not by the hairs on my chin, so I huffed and I blew that thing down.
So now you've seen what it's like to learn how to ride a scooter, and you've seen what it's like to learn how to ride a unicycle, and also seen a comparison of the two in a drag race. What you guys are fortunate to see next time, oh my god, just wait and see.
Which one do you think is safer to hit the jumps on?
It would definitely be that.
Send it, go on, send it in.
I got this!
Yeah, be quicker than that, buddy.
Trust me, no bikes can do that move, no scooters can do that move. Do you know why?